When I returned to WWE, I knew not everyone was going to be thrilled. Drew McIntyre made it clear to everyone watching that he was one of those people with an axe to grind. I don't know, maybe it's jealousy that I could be gone for over a decade and still have fans talking about me while he was on top. But then at the 2024 Royal Rumble, Drew nearly took it all away when his future shock DDT tore my tricep. So instead of competing at WrestleMania, I had to sit and watch. But I still managed to get involved.
Punk just dropped McIntyre on the table!
And then again at Clash in the Castle.
Oh my God! The balls of CM Punk!
And again at Money in the Bank, ruining Drew's cash-in.
Punk with the title to the face of McIntyre!
Good times. But I was finally cleared to return to action shortly after, and now we could finally settle things in the ring. SummerSlam saw him victorious after some truly atrocious officiating from Seth Rollins, but I'd get my payback at Bash in Berlin when I beat him in a grueling strap match. That put the series at 1-1, with both of us looking to attack the other whenever possible. Now this chaos led to one feasible outcome. It was time for us to go to hell in a cell. Beating Drew at Hell in a Cell was brutal, exhausting, and probably took years off of my life. But getting my arm raised was all worth it. Let's go back to that night, Bad Blood 2024. Get Drew in the cell, and let's show him that you can say whatever you want to about me, but when you bring a man's dog into things, that's a line you do not cross.
Hell yeah. Hello, and welcome to part 8 of my Let's Plat of WWE 2K26. That's right, it's not a typo in the title, it is a Let's Plat, because we're going to be earning the Platinum Trophy, and it's also part 8 of Showcase Mode. And we're back to a match that Punk previously won, so maybe this one will be a little bit easier than the past, what, like 5 matches that have all been really difficult. Maybe this one will be a bit like the first 2. Who knows? Time will tell. But yeah, I don't know like how many matches there are in the showcase mode and therefore how many remain. I do, however, know that there's a trophy for doing 15 Pepsi plunges in showcase mode, and I have so far done 2 in 7 matches. So that doesn't bode particularly well for that trophy. I assume we can do revisits of previous matches, which, if that is the case, maybe I'll just replay the first match over and over again until I've done enough Pepsi plunges. But I'd like to try and do it legit, so I think my goal for this match, if it is a little easier than the past 5, which it may very well not be, to be fair, but if it is, I think my goal is to hit 2 Pepsi plunges in this match. I think that's like the target. And we can see how we get along with that as a goal for the episode. But you know, it's not exactly an easy task. Got to build up 6 finishes, essentially. 3 finishes twice. And successfully hit both. Against Drew McIntyre. At time of recording this, current WWE Champion, Drew McIntyre. I'm recording this on pre-order early access release day, the 6th, before the episode of SmackDown where Drew defends the WWE title against Cody Rhodes. So who knows if he's still champion when this video goes out. Well, I mean, you guys do, but I don't. But I do. Like, me now that's talking and recording this doesn't know, but me that will exist when this video goes public will know the answer. It's all very messy. It's all very messy. All this time travel nonsense. We're all time travelers, we're just all going in the same direction at the same speed, roughly speaking. Anyway. Philosophy and physics lessons aside. It's time. It's time to revisit. I remember really enjoying this Hell in a Cell match. I was still watching WWE back then. And I remember this being a very, very good Hell in a Cell match. Oh wow, they've got the crowd singing. Interesting that they didn't put that in the older models where it wasn't really as much of a thing to sing along with entrance music. But now that it is a thing, it's in. I quite like that as a detail, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Okay, we're ready. Let's crack on, shall we? Big CM Punk chance. Okay. Don't know what the game's going to want from me. Oh my god. Bust him open. What, you struck first? I very much did not, but do damage. Full force, go straight for the GTS. Oh my goodness. Diving double axe handle. Okay. Right, so the only real instruction is the diving double axe handle. Everything else is just like natural progression over time. But it does want us to hit a GTS, so I'm going to have to build 7 finishes if I'm to hit my goal for the episode. Ow. And to be honest, this just quite simply is not going well thus far. Got him. There we go. Grab any weapon and hit Drew with it 3 times. On it. Yeah, I'm not reading all that. Forgot. Got a sledgehammer. Yeah. Oh. Ouch. Ouchie. Ow. Ow. Yeah, so this is definitely quite a tricky match. Maybe I should have brought a weapon that attacks the head. Actually, we're trying to bust this man open. Okay, nice. And he's stunned, so we get the free GTS now. Precise running attack. Okay. Two GTSs. Okay, my goodness. So that's 8 finishers I'm going to have to build in total. Oh, that's a table. Nice. Give me that chair. Okay, here we go. Let's try and get some blood out of this man. Come on. Time for you to bleed, Drew. Well, heck. Ow. Get off. Let's stun him. There we go, and let's hit another GTS. Bosh. Right. One more time. Absolutely not. Nice. Come on. Come on. Time for you to bleed, sir. Come on. Why you no bleed? Why won't you bleed for me? Come on, we want blood. Blood. Garlands of the stuff. Yeah, there's the blood. Continue punishing offense. Oh, it was fun using a weapon before, so let's do it again. Yep, sounds fun. I'm in. And a feet submission. Okay. Can we hit this? Can indeed. And that means... Oh, god damn, now it wants me to do a signature. Oh well. Right, let's hit one of these then. Let's hit a Pepsi plunge. And then we've got to build another signature up. Wrench. Why not? Oh, maybe that's why not. Ouch. You know what time it is? About 3:50. Oh, the sound. Oh, this is great. It's not really reducing his stunned bar much, but look at my momentum. Look at it. And another one. Hell yeah. Got the Anaconda Vice. Grab a wrench. Don't mind if I do. Strike Drew with it when we're both standing in the ring. Okay, this screams cutscene to me. Oh, never mind. Ow. Now, where did that wrench go? There it is. Alright. Up you get. I love the sound effects of the wrench, by the way. Oh, stop countering me. God damn. He could probably say the same to me, to be fair, but god damn. Play ball. Just hitting him in the knees and the shins with a wrench. Ow. Nope. Less of that, sunshine. There. Did that not count? Okay, this should. Get up. There we go. There, cutscene. Punk missed with a wrench and a low blow by McIntyre. I mean, I missed with a wrench the 47th try. And remember, that is completely legal. It's distasteful, but it's highly effective. How do you know what it tastes like? And all the wind knocked out of Punk's sails. Who cares about being tasteful when you're locked inside Hell in a Cell, Wade? Drew McIntyre came here to destroy Punk once and for all. And now McIntyre going to introduce the steel steps into this matchup. The Scottish Warrior, this Terminator, just destroying Punk. Well, you wanted hell, Punk? You're getting hell. You are locked in there, no escape, and your demise may be imminent. Punk trying to summon the will to continue. And what does McIntyre have inside of that little bag, gentlemen? I can only imagine what this sicko has in mind. Didn't know he's an AEW fan. The Scottish psychopath cooking up something dastardly, no doubt. Oh my god, the disrespect. Adding insult to injury. Those are the beads of Punk's bracelet. Were the beads of Punk's bracelet. And McIntyre now looking to just finally put Punk away. Oh, yeah, I agree with both of them. His bum. Oh no, his bum. McIntyre might have just broken his bum. Oh god, the sharp edge of that steel digging into the bum of McIntyre, who may be crippled. And now with the upper hand is CM Punk. This is one of the most brutal matches I've ever witnessed inside Hell in a Cell. Punk trying to shove those beads down McIntyre's throat. Here comes the end. GTS connects. Cover after Go to Sleep by Punk. Oh, I wanted to go for another. Damn it. And he got him. What a win. What a match. The first match in Showcase mode that's ended in a cutscene. Ugh. I wanted another Pepsi plunge. I've been robbed. CM Punk earned this victory. Such a drawn-out, heated rivalry. But finally, conquering McIntyre is CM Punk. What a scam. What a scam. I wanted to Pepsi plunge him again. Anyway, we unlocked the arena, we unlocked the Punk, we unlocked the Drew. Job. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new here. Share with your friends if you think they would enjoy. But for now, all I have left to say is thank you very much for watching. As always, I've been EBEZA. You've been amazing. And I'll see you next time.